It's raining! Oh, I want to open the window so bad. But it's gonna freeze. Oh gosh. Oh, do you hear that glorious sound? It's raining. Oh. Why is this happening? How is this Christmas time? Oh, and then it stops. Santa, you suck.
Vlog every damn day.
Hello Dermethians, welcome to the second episode of my Once Upon a Thursday series. In this series, I will be reviewing Once Upon a Time, starting from episode 1 and moving my way all the way up as far as Netflix will take me. There are 22 episodes up right now, so hopefully by the time I get to the end, the second season will be up, which I'm sure, because that's in like months from now. Today's episode, I will be talking about the thing you love most, and the lighting is terrible in here. I'm going to start off with a fairy tale world. In fairy tale world, we learned that the queen got a curse from Rumpelstiltskin a very long time ago and traded that curse with Maleficent for a sleeping curse, which she used against Snow White to make her fall asleep. But all curses can be broken, and that curse was broken by True Love's kiss. So the queen wanted to switch the curse that didn't work with her old curse, but Maleficent didn't want to give it up. So there was this really awesome battle between them in which Maleficent lost, which made me sad because Maleficent is my favorite villain and I wanted her to win. But I feel kind of bad for the queen in some weird way. I really like her as a character in this show. The queen takes the curse from Maleficent, goes to unleash it, but it doesn't work. So she goes back to Rumpelstiltskin to find out why it didn't work, and he says that she has to cut out the heart of someone that she loves the most, and that turns out to be her father, whose name is Henry. What? When the queen went back to go see Rumpelstiltskin, he gave her a request. He would tell her how to make the curse work, but he wanted to have security and comfort when they went into the new world, and he wanted to be able to get any request that he wanted as long as he said please. So in the real world, so the clock tower is working now and people are paying attention to it and noticing it, but they're kind of just going on about their days. Like 20 some odd years, it's not been any big deal, and who cares? It's no big deal now that it starts moving. We find out that the queen's mirror has become a reporter in the town, and he's been trying to dig up dirt on Emma, but unfortunately he's not found much. So the queen is left in a bit of a bind, so she decides to take matters into her own hands by giving Emma the idea to go see Henry's therapist. And Emma goes there. The therapist did a big no-no thing and gave Emma Henry's files and all of his notes from the time that he started going into therapy. Emma took that back and started reading it, but then the sex god sheriff came to arrest her, and it turns out that Regina actually set up Emma to be arrested. But Mary-Margaret came and bailed Emma out. So Emma is like on this quest to get back at the queen and chop down a part of her apple tree, Regina's apple tree I should say, not the queen. And it was awesome, and Emma is so much more BA after that. After chopping down Regina's apple tree, I feel like I really appreciated Emma more as a character. I really have to say that. But then Emma made a couple blunders with Henry and made him think that she thought he was crazy, and then he didn't want to talk to her, and Regina was happy, and then Emma fixed everything and decided that she's gonna help Henry. So she kind of convinced him that she believes everything that he was talking about, although I'm not fully convinced that she does believe him or not about the curse, but she did convince him that she wants to help him out. Then we found out at the end of the episode that Mr. Gold, who is Rumpelstiltskin, went and found Henry years ago and brought him to Regina, and Regina is kind of asking where he got Henry, and Mr. Gold refuses to answer. But I think somewhere deep down, Regina knows where Henry came from and who Emma is. But I'm kind of confused. Does she know that she's the queen? Or does she not? Because from what I can tell, it seems like the curse has made it so that even she doesn't remember anything. I can't really tell. This whole show is very unclear to me, but I'm very pleased with it so far. This episode made me kind of sad for Regina because I think that it was hard for her to be able to sacrifice her dad like that just for her own happiness. We also have had a revelation that Snow White did something terrible to the queen, and that someone that the queen was supposed to marry, who she loved deeply, either died or was taken away from her, or something happened. It's been implied that he died. Maleficent said that even the strongest curse can't bring someone back from the dead. So I don't know what exactly happened, but Snow White had something to do with that. So I feel bad for Regina because she is living essentially a nightmare every single day that Snow White is alive and can't do anything about it. So she resorts to this curse to make everything better, but the curse is going to leave her with an emptiness inside, and she had to kill her own dad to get this curse to work, but she's still going to feel empty forever. And it's just, it made me feel sad for her. I don't know why. I feel really, really bad for Regina. And Henry still kind of like gets on my nerves. I don't really care for him as a character. Emma is really shining for me, and I like that, because that was something I was worried about, because I feel like she really has to assert herself into the story, and I feel like as a character she's doing a very good job at that. So these have been my thoughts. Stick around. Next week I will be reviewing the next episode on the list. If you guys would like to follow along with me, again, they're all on Netflix, so if you would like to follow along with me from the episodes that I'm on and kind of leave comments on the episodes that I'm on and whatever your thoughts are, maybe I can do a thing where I can include those comments in the next video and comment on them, and maybe that could be a thing that we can get, because dialogue is always a fun thing and interacting is a good thing. P.S. Emma needs to stop wearing black bras with white tanks. It's tacky. Real tacky. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out. Take a mouse. Ooh. Today was 12, 12, 12, and 12 is my favorite number. So today was amazing and lucky, because it was my number. This is the last time that our generation will ever see something like this, I'm sure. Unless we all find pills that make us live to 100, I don't think that we will ever see another digit again, because next year is 2013 and there's not a 13th month. So scientists would have to come up with a 13th month to make 13, 13, 13 happen. And there's no anything after that. So we either have to make more months, or we all have to find pills that will make us live to be hundreds of years old so that we can see, or thousands. I'm not good at math. That was not my strong point.